Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the St. Louis Cardinals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Yankees, left fielder Brett Gardner.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They come out of the gate slowly. Just one of their first four have been wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Right over the middle, knee high.
2-2.
And this one will be out of play off to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Wong is there. A quick out number one. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Corey Seager. And at first for him following the one-out single.
Seager.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's George Springer hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
George Springer.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back. 0-1. Here it comes. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Matt Carpenter, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Matt Carpenter.
And that misses ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And Drew will make the catch. That retires the side. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Sanchez goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired, and there's one away.
Center fielder
stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau.
Nope.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two called.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. A.J. Pollock becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Matt, it's early, but man, he looks dialed in. 2 Ks right away, the 1 and 2 hitter, and now he's going after the 3 hitter like he's a 9 hitter. He's got great stuff going.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Derek Dietrich. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Set to deal on 2 and 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Gary.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. To 2-2 now. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich in foul ground, and that's going to land foul. Ready with another 2-2. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Chase Headley, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So he got him swinging. Chase Headley goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready on 1 and 2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Ready now, Sean Rodriguez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gardner is there. 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Travis d'Arnaud. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bottom of the second here with no score. drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Throw won't get him.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Stephen Drew.
Stephen Drew is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Lance Lynn. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. Pitch popped up. Carpenter is there for it. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Pineda. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 35, Michael Pineda.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the pitch. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike one. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Brett Gardner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. In there, 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ball one.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Lynn will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
16,
now the pitch. And that is through into right field for a single. Digging in for his second at-bat, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Gardner's after it. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Wong is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gonzalez. A base hit in his first trip. This is on the ground over to first. Carpenter has it, and he is out on the tag. Striding in once again, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Sean Rodriguez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Chop foul wide of first.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Now at the plate, Stephen Drew. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The native pauses. 1-0 on its way. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. 3-0 now.
Well, he's really got to get it together awful quick because he's going to be out of there. That bullpen is getting hot in a hurry.
And Drew will lay off that one. It's ball 4. Stepping in, Lance Lynn. He popped out in his first trip.
Lance Lynn.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. Colton Wong will stand in. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. Line foul up and over the Cardinal dugout.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Fastball called for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Corey Seager.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. back up the middle. Drew's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's George Springer. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carpenter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Rodriguez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Here it comes on 3-0. Skied into straightaway right. Gonzalez giving chase. And that retires the side. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Derek Dietrich. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pineda into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Here's Chase Headley. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pollock. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2.
Pitcher number 35.
Into the box now, Michael Pineda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dietrich has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Sean Rodriguez. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Sean Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Springer. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gonzalez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. The bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. This one's down to third. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pollock going back. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Ready for another shot now, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. George Springer, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Matt Carpenter bats next with 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Carpenter.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first pitch to him. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Stephen Drew.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Here it comes. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The pitcher, number 31.
Digging in and looking for more, Lance Lynn. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colton Wong. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. Castro has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Here's the pitch. Matt Carpenter is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Fastball called strike 1 and 2. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. To short. From deep in the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Here's Chase Headley. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
It's time for the...
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball. Welcome to the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. MLB Network is live from Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the St. Louis Cardinals. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fielder, Brett Gardner.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, we take a look at the Cardinals entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I don't know about you, Matt, but that pitch right there, that 2-seam fastball, that tells me he might have a pretty good knack. It's setting up a lot of things that could be important to his success.
Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's Corey Seager. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's George Springer. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break. Look, front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Matt Carpenter. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Yankees grab the early 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cardinals, the second baseman. Number 16, Colton Wong.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Wong will take the turn and head for second now. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. To his right, Seager. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Into the box now, number 11. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Runner goes for third. This one's down to third. A throw to the plate, and after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. In now is Yasiel Puig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
He waits. Now the pitch. Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And they won't come into Puig as he'll lay off and take the walk. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently. Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First pitch coming. Here it is. Marwin Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Favorable call in there for a strike. This is popped up. Carpenter is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box, Chase Headley. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Third baseman, Chase
into the windup
Headley.
And the pitch. Breaking ball taken right down the middle.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Gonzalez has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. The pitcher, Rich Hill, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Brett Gardner. He singled to open up the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up, follow up.
And while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Riding in once again, Aaron Hicks. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now, Sean Rodriguez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Sean Rodriguez.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Fouled back. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Changeup, called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Lance McCullers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. On the ground up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Colton Wong. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it. And now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is stepping in and ready for another shot. Corey Seager. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Seager.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tap down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit in the air to left field. Gonzalez has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number one. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Running hard. He's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Matt Carpenter.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Matt Carpenter comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball two.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball three. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here the at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, A.J.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Again, a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time. One down. Striding into the box, number 11. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And now is Yasiel Puig. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance? Travis d'Arnaud reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Here it comes. 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. On to Carpenter. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Gary
into the windup
Sanchez.
And the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Chase Headley.
Third
Comes
baseman,
into this at bat
Chase
0 for 1 in the ball
Headley.
game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pollard. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Starlin Castro.
Number 14,
it was a double for
second
him in his
baseman,
first turn at the plate.
Starlin Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Popped up. Rodriguez is there, and that ends the inning. In now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
David Wright.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! Digging in, Sean Rodriguez. First time up, he went down looking.
First baseman, Sean Rodriguez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gardner is there. 2 down. Stepping up now, Lance McCullers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third, and an easy play out there for Headley. Standing in, Rich Hill. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The pitcher,
Andre Ethier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Andre Ethier.
Hit in the air out to center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 11.
Ready for another shot now. Brett Gardner. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Up next for the Yankees.
Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Again, he sends it out of play. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
He's around first, heading for 2. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Corey Seager. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line drive to left. Gonzalez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Sabathia will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far.
Sabathia.
Colton Wong will stand in. He'll stand in now against Sabathia to get the inning started.
Colton Wong.
Too low, 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the 1st out. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. Springer is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready once again, number 11. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Hicks is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. George Springer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Drilled to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Jordan Montgomery will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. First offering on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Ready once again, Chase Headley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the 1st strike.
That's a huge double play. You had a chance to have some runners in scoring position with less than 2 outs. Now all of a sudden you got a runner at third base with 2 outs. This is where the hitter's got to lock in and say, I'm picking us up anyway.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the striding in once again, Yasiel Puig. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
Now the first pitch from CC. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. To short. Seager moving to his right. And the throw almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it and then come straight down on the bag as they record the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a liner, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. Seager comes up with it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starlin Castro is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Pollock is right there, 1 down. Stepping in, CC Sabathia. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Brandon Guyer.
Brandon Guyer.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder,
here's Brett Gardner
11.
now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate. To this point in the ball game. Alex Gordon will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Tapper up the line. Rodriguez charging in on it, and he'll just make the tag himself in the inning. Adam Warren gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Leading off for St. Louis, third baseman, David.
Weak chopper to the left side.
A defensive change for the Yankees.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Ready for another shot now, Sean Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball, 1-0.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Now at the plate, Jordan Montgomery.
Jordan Montgomery.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a bunt attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in now, Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
And this is taken for a called third strike. So they go right at him with the base open, and it pays off. And now there are 2 gone in the inning. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Aaron Hicks.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. The pitch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th. Here's Corey Seager. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gonzalez ranging back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in once again, George Springer. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hansel Robles will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Hicks is on his way home. And the runner from second is in to score. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Here's Matt Carpenter. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to the right. Wong is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, number 11. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The shortstop, number 11.
First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. In now is Yasiel Puig. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. From the stretch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. in tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Well, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. Full count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gonzalez sprinting after it, 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Chase Headley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a flare out toward right center. Wong onto the grass. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, David Wright. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.